Thomas, Monster Golf Swing. I want to talk about how the hips affect your golf swing and how you can fix any hip problems in your golf swing in this video. Now, the hips, just because of their design and the many directions that they can move, and obviously how that affects and complicates the golf swing, it's a very complex topic. Bottom line is this: you must have intelligent, mobile, and strong hips to be healthy, let alone be able to swing a golf club effectively and safely. So one of the main issues, if not the key issue that most golfers have with their hips, is that they have tight hamstrings. If you have tight hamstrings, your hips will not work optimally in the golf swing. It will be some type of, you would have to substitute or use some type of compensation or substitution pattern to swing the golf club properly. And that always leads to inconsistent shots and injury. So tight hamstrings essentially lock your pelvis in place. So if you're coming over to adjust the ball, I have a driver, but it applies the same. So if my hamstrings are locked and I go to adjust the ball, I'm going to look something like this, rather than having a nice athletic stance to be able to execute my swing safely and effectively. So there's a huge difference between this and this. So by improving your flexibility, or what we call length tension relationships in your hamstrings, it's going to allow you to one, get your hips in place in the address position, but also be able to free your hips up to execute the full swing, both through your backswing, downswing, and follow through. So that one tip alone, I can get into. I mean, there's your external rotators, your internal rotators, but 9 times out of 10, if your hamstrings are behaving properly, the rotators in the hips will tend to behave a little bit better after that. So I believe in, just like when you take a golf lesson, typically a good golf pro will focus on one thing at a time. He's not gonna, even though you may have problems with your back, your downswing, your shoulders, he's gonna focus on the most important thing and one lesson at a time. So this first lesson in getting your hips sorted out is getting your hamstrings to behave. And one of the things that you can do is you can do basically what we call this hip hinge drill. So if you have your driver, make sure that the driver's touching the back of your head and basically splitting your butt cheek right in two. And if I just want to bend forward, focus on bending forward and keeping full contact with those 2 points. My head and my butt should stay on the shaft. So right here, if I can keep my posture as I do this, I'm retraining my hamstrings to behave like I want them to in the golf swing. So give that tip a shot. Hopefully it helps. If you want more information like this, go ahead and look us up on Facebook, facebook.com/Monster Golf Swing, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Monster Golf Swing on YouTube channel. I'll talk to you soon, and I look forward to helping you play your best golf ever. Take care.